In 2021, SpaceX achieved a feat by launching 143 satellites on a single rocket, setting a new world record. This record was not just a testament to the power of modern technology, but a daring proclamation of the future that SpaceX, a pioneering private space company, is meticulously crafting. The mastermind behind this revolutionary venture is none other than the visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk. His grand vision is not just to explore the cosmos, but to make space travel more affordable and accessible for everyone. His ambitions are not just limited to the stars. They're also firmly rooted in bettering life here on Earth, with SpaceX's Starlink project aiming to provide worldwide internet access. The launch of the 143 satellites was not just a display of technological prowess, but a declaration of intent. This record-breaking launch was just one of many milestones in SpaceX's journey. Back in 2002, SpaceX was just a dream in Musk's mind. Born from a desire to make space travel more accessible, SpaceX was founded with a bold vision. Musk, who was already making waves in the tech industry, turned his gaze to the stars. The company's early days were a time of excitement and anticipation, but they were also fraught with challenges. SpaceX's journey began with the Falcon 1. This small and humble rocket, capable of carrying a payload of just half a ton, was the company's first step towards the stars. But the road to success was not a smooth one. The Falcon 1's initial attempts to reach orbit were met with failure. The first 3 launches in 2006, 2007, and 2008 ended in disaster, with each rocket failing to reach orbit. These early failures were challenging, but they were also formative. Each setback was a lesson, each failure a stepping stone towards eventual success. SpaceX took these initial stumbles in stride, learning and adapting as they pushed forward. The company's team, driven by a shared vision and a relentless pursuit of innovation, refused to be deterred. In 2008, during the 4th attempt, the Falcon 1 finally achieved what it was designed to do. The rocket reached orbit, becoming the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to do so. This was a momentous achievement, a clear indication that SpaceX was not just a dream but a viable player in the space industry. The early days of SpaceX were not easy. They were filled with trials and tribulations, with hope and disappointment, but they were also filled with perseverance and determination. The company's early failures were not just stumbling blocks, but stepping stones that shaped the course of SpaceX's future. They were a testament to the company's resilience, to its unwavering belief in its mission. Despite early setbacks, SpaceX remained undeterred, paving the way for a series of groundbreaking achievements. The year 2012 marked a turning point for SpaceX. This was the year when the Dragon spacecraft, a product of SpaceX's innovative mind, etched its name in the annals of space history. Picture this: the Dragon spacecraft, a capsule designed to carry cargo and eventually humans to space, was about to embark on a mission of a lifetime. Its destination, the International Space Station, a symbol of international cooperation and mankind's continuous presence in space. Now, what made this mission a game-changer? It was the fact that SpaceX, a private company, had designed, built, and launched this spacecraft. This was unprecedented. What followed was a nail-biting sequence of events. The Dragon spacecraft was launched aboard a Falcon 9 rocket, another product of SpaceX's innovative engineering. Once it reached orbit, the Dragon began its journey towards the ISS. The world watched with bated breath as the Dragon approached the space station. The moment of truth arrived. The Dragon's sensors and flight systems, all developed in-house by SpaceX, worked flawlessly, guiding the spacecraft to a successful docking with the ISS. This was no small feat. The Dragon had become the first commercially built and operated crewed spacecraft to ever dock with the International Space Station. This historic docking was not just a victory for SpaceX, but for the entire private space industry. It demonstrated that private companies could match and, in some cases, surpass the capabilities of national space agencies. This event marked a paradigm shift in the space industry. It showed that space was no longer the exclusive domain of government agencies. Private companies, armed with innovation and determination, could also make significant contributions to space exploration. This achievement had a profound impact on the future of SpaceX. It not only established SpaceX as a serious player in the space industry, but also paved the way for future missions, including the company's ambitious plans for Mars. With this achievement, SpaceX had proven that private companies could indeed play a significant role in space exploration. The Dragon's successful docking with the ISS was indeed a game-changer, a beacon of what's to come in the exciting world of space exploration. Scene script. SpaceX didn't stop at making history once. In the pursuit of their audacious goals, they revolutionized the way we reach for the stars. The year was 2015 when SpaceX achieved a feat that would shift the paradigm of space exploration forever. The Falcon 9, a marvel of engineering, took flight. This wasn't just any rocket launch, it was a mission that carried the promise of a sustainable future in space. The Falcon 9 was designed with a remarkable feature, a feature that would change the economics of space travel: reusability. Traditionally, rockets were single-use. After delivering their payload, they would plummet back to Earth, discarded into the ocean, never to be used again. This made space travel astronomically expensive. But the Falcon 9 was different. It was designed to return to Earth, to land vertically back on the launch pad, ready to be flown again. The day came when Falcon 9, after delivering 11 satellites to orbit, made its descent back to Earth. It was a moment of suspense that had the world holding its breath. And then, in a spectacle that seemed straight out of science fiction, the Falcon 9 touched down, sticking its landing perfectly. The first stage of an orbital rocket had successfully landed back on Earth. This was more than a technological triumph. It was a demonstration of a new way of thinking about space travel. By reusing rockets, SpaceX could drastically cut the cost of reaching orbit. This opened up a universe of possibilities, from more frequent and affordable satellite launches to the dream of colonizing Mars. SpaceX had once again pushed the boundaries of what was possible. They had shown that with innovation and daring, we could challenge the status quo and redefine the future of space exploration. The successful landing of Falcon 9 marked the dawn of a new era in space travel, the era of reusable rockets. Scene script. SpaceX's journey doesn't stop at reusable rockets. The vision goes far beyond, into the realms of the seemingly impossible, continually forging new paths in the cosmos. One of the most ambitious projects on SpaceX's horizon is Starlink. Imagine the world, every corner of it, bathed in the glow of accessible, high-speed internet. That's the promise of Starlink, a constellation of thousands of mass-produced small satellites in low Earth orbit, working in combination with ground transceivers, aims to provide satellite internet connectivity to underserved areas of the planet. It's not just about connecting the world, it's about empowering it. But SpaceX's audacious dreams don't end there. The ongoing development of Starship, a fully reusable second stage in spacecraft, is paving the way for future Mars missions. The Starship is being designed to carry up to 100 people, transforming the concept of interplanetary travel from science fiction to reality. With Starship, SpaceX is looking to make life multiplanetary, a vision that could redefine humanity's future. SpaceX also plans to use Starship for fast transportation on Earth, reducing travel time between major cities to less than an hour. Imagine having breakfast in New York and a business meeting in Tokyo, all before lunchtime. Innovation is the lifeblood of SpaceX, and these projects are a testament to that. The company's plans are not just about achieving the unthinkable, but also about creating a world where the sky is no longer the limit. It's about a future where space is accessible, where Mars is a viable destination, and where high-speed internet is a basic right. With these ambitious projects, SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in space exploration.